Three claps, your boy Swain's back at it again, Swain Swaggy Sense. And in today's video, I'm going to be bringing to y'all and giving to y'all 4 fragrances that I had picked up. I had got these maybe a couple of weeks ago. I just haven't really gotten a chance to come to it in a video to break it down. So this is going to be like somewhat of a semi-impression because I had my first impression when I first initially got them and I sprayed them on, but I didn't get a full impression because I didn't get a full wearing. So, so this is going to be like the semi and what I get from it and what I got from it when I first sprayed it, So I'm still going to go over it like I just opened the pack. So without further ado, let's get into this review. So the first fragrance that I got in this lineup is going to be from the house of Calvin Klein, and that is going to be Calvin Klein's Reveal. It's a small looking bottle, as you can see. Honestly, it reminds me like somewhat of a pocket square. You can just kind of just put it up in there. You good to go. If you need more sprays, take it out. That's it. That's all you need. Or you can just travel with something smaller, like the travel atomizer. But yeah, so with this fragrance right here, you get a lot of melon. This screams spring, this screams summer. This is something that you would probably most likely smell during those times. And we have to debunk I'm sure that we have debunked the whole, well, you can't wear this at this time or whatever the case may be. Wear what you want to. Just be mindful of who's around you, and also be mindful they're gonna have their own opinions on certain things too. So yeah, once again, it has melon, it has some bergamot in there, it has like a little bit of a floral note. I'm not sure because there's some subtlety and creaminess to this. It also has pears. Shout out to the pears.
Shout out to all the pears.
Yeah, so and I can't really give my my description and breakdown on it because I haven't given a full wear. So all I can give is it's a great pickup, preferably cheap, and definitely a spring and summer banger. So that's Calvin Klein's Reveal. On to the next fragrance. So the next fragrance that I got in this lineup is going to be from the house of Dunhill Icon, and that is Dunhill London Desire. Or maybe not Dunhill Icon, but from the house of Dunhill Desire. Sleek looking, simple bottle. This is also something that has been getting some traction in the fragrance community. Can't lie, I was pretty excited when I had picked this up, and I smell it right now, and I didn't even smell the strip yet. And this thing, it has a sharp grapefruit in the top, as well as some bergamot, some pepper to make it pop a little bit. And this is definitely a very masculine but sweet scent. This is from what I've heard, this is a timeless scent, and I can understand why it's a timeless scent as well. This came out years ago, and they're still making this product, and because it's still pretty relevant. And that's another thing too with some fragrances that may be cheap or not as mentioned as much as other fragrances. You'll be surprised how much you would get out of that certain fragrance than a fragrance that's getting hyped up and stuff. So gotta give some love to the ones that aren't really getting talked about. So definitely can't. I think this might be my scent of the day for tomorrow, not today. I didn't wear anything today, so I can't tell you what I was wearing. So man, this is good. It definitely has like this cherry vibe to it as well. Clearly, because looking at the bottle, it's red. If you do have it and you smell it, hopefully you can smell it. But if not, then okay. But definitely happy with this. I'm going to do the honors of using this as my scent of the day tomorrow. So once again, that's Dunhill's Desire. on to the next fragrance. So the next fragrance that I got in this lineup is going to be from the house of Perry Ellis, and that is going to be Perry Ellis M. Perry Ellis M. And let me tell you folks, when I first smelled this, yeah, I was not the biggest fan at all. And I guess that's one of those things that, like I had said and mentioned in my last video, you have to groom your nose to appreciate a fragrance, and I haven't appreciated this one at all yet. So I don't think I'm gonna be wearing this as often yet. But right now I don't have the biggest want to wear this fragrance. Luckily, you know, this is preferably cheap, like all of these that are in the lineup. And you know, one thing that I will say, the dry down is much better than the opening. Much better. It has star anise, it has purple sage, it has balsam, it has bergamot in here. It has this like honeysuckle type of vibe, type of scent. Cinnamon bark, I believe that's in here as well. And once again, the dry down is much better, but I wouldn't say like it's much better, but it's something that I have to get used to. Once again, this is one of the fragrances that I have to get used to, and it's gonna get some wear, but not anytime soon. So if you want to try it out, you can go grab it. It's cheap, but if you don't want to, I'm letting you know now, you don't have to. Trust me. My own personal opinion, you don't have to trust it, but the person that has the actual cologne in front of him and letting you know what it smells like and letting you know my reaction. If you want the same reaction, don't get it. If you want to just get it for collectors, get it. If you want to get it because you don't care, you just like fragrances, do that too. So yeah. Once again, that's Perry Ellis M. And once again, this is a dupe of Chanel Allure Homme. On to the last fragrance, folks. So the last fragrance that I got in this lineup is going to be from the house of Animale, and that's going to be Animale Seduction. Animale Seduction. And I have the other Animale fragrance right here, Animale. And as you can see, I put a nice little dent. This is a banger. It smells similar to Angel Man, and gotta get it. But we ain't talking about this one. I'm gonna talk about this one another time. So we're gonna talk about the Animale Seduction. And let me tell you, as I drop the cap on the floor, it is definitely a seductive scent. It has the start off with the mint. It has rosemary in here. Has bergamot, very heavy on the citrus. You know, this is in the same route, with not the melon, but in the same route in terms of where you would get most benefit off of this in the spring and summer. This is definitely a fresh shower, clean scent. And honestly, I'm hoping that all of these, besides Perry Ellis, all of these will stay on my skin, because all of these are toilettes, and with toilettes, the concentration is not as great as the parfums or the eau de parfum. So like, it's a hit or miss with the toilettes for me. So like, I'm hoping that all of these stick on my skin so I can be able to give you my response in terms on the longevity on all these. But this is it, you know, it's a simplistic scent. I'll say, you know, nothing too crazy, nothing too big, you know, but it's still sophisticated in its own way, and it's still clean, it's still fresh, it still has a soapiness type of vibe to it, and definitely casual for the wear, for the everyday wearer, everyday man in my last video. And yeah, I knew this was going to be a short video. I have other fragrances in boxes and stuff like that, but I'm taking my time. I'm trying to have everything simmer so the people that are subscribed to my channel can be able to kind of go through the journey with me and see what best suits for them with whatever fragrance that they like that I'm explaining and describing. So I'll pick up the cap, put it back on. So once again, that's Animale Seduction. So that's my haul for today. And I plan on doing another haul soon. Like I said, I have other boxes with fragrances in them that I didn't get to get a full wear, as well as get a chance to break it down for y'all so y'all can get my impressions on it and stuff like that. So don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. Love y'all. Peace.